So thanks so much for visiting Seashore Newport. I'll tell you a little bit about myself and how Seashore started, and then a little bit about our curriculum and philosophy. So Seashore started my house about 10 years ago. It was originally a Mandarin immersion program. I was passionate about getting a Mandarin immersion public school launched, and so I got a private tutor, and I thought I'd just homeschool for a year while I got that going, and got to go visit public, private, and charter Mandarin immersion programs up and down Southern California, and got to see the inner workings of lots of different types of schools, which was a great education in and of itself. And with hundreds of signatures and a lot of work knocking on district doors and charters, I learned a lot about teacher unions and charter schools, and was able to successfully launch a public Mandarin immersion program. But my homeschool group kind of blossomed behind my back, and we saw the magic of small group learning. So the private tutor was engaged and excited and really got the kiddos doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes in Chinese, and learning math at their own pace. English tutor came in and saw that one of the six-year-old child had actually, the first child to join our group actually, besides my own son, was actually reading Harry Potter. The English tutor was able to give him English at a third grade level, even though he was only 6. And so all the kiddos could do English at the same time, but they could do it at their own pace. So being able to differentiate the learning has always been something that's very important at Seashore from that day to this day. Seashore was a Mandarin immersion private school up until 2015. In 2015, we switched to becoming a private enrichment center. So all of our students are legally homeschooled. So that's the case now, and that will continue to be the case. Now we have a large custom schooling program. So in January of 2019, I opened the English custom schooling option. So apart from the Mandarin immersion, we have all of these great classes in English. We have a 3-day, 2-day, and a 5-day option. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday have to be paired. Tuesday, Thursday have to be paired, or you can come 5 days a week. So our philosophical word is empowerment. We're offering families a smorgasbord of options, and families can really be agents of their learning. We want students to be agents of their own learning, and we want everyone to feel empowered about what type of education that your child is receiving. So all of our curriculum is on our website for registered families. You can see all of the novels that your students reading that year, what's happening in history, and which math books we're using. Everything's been scoped and sequenced, so you can see exactly in 5th grade what's happening on week 17 in math. And again, how we differentiate that learning is really by doing assessments at the beginning of the year, and we do math all at the same time. So the teacher can accommodate a certain amount of level of learning within that class of 15, but if there are students who are real outliers, they could just bump up or bump down to a different math class and then come back to their class. So that's philosophically very important to us. Our class sizes are 15 to 1. All the research has shown that's the ideal class size. So we really keep it small. We really want that teacher's energy just pouring into their students. TK through 3rd grade, students stay with the same teacher all day long. 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, we have a math, science, and an English history. And then 7th and 8th grade, we have specialty teachers. So we have a different math, science, history, and English teacher. Our life skills classes are one of the things that makes Seashore really unique. We offer entrepreneurship, product design class, Dave Ramsey's financial management class, Toastmasters public speaking, and a World Art Masters class. So all of these classes are designed to teach collaboration, teamwork, and real life skills. We also bring the public speaking into our core academic classes 3 times a year. Students get up in front of their class and they have to explain to their class what they've learned during the previous trimester. So we're really trying to integrate real life skills into the classroom, and as well as bring the classroom outside. None of our students here are on Chromebooks. Everything's pencil, paper, reading, writing, arithmetic. You'll see that everybody is actually taking old-fashioned notes, doing long division and spelling and grammar the old-fashioned way. The Chromebooks can be used for homework. 5th grade and up, they can go home and type up their notes on the Chromebook, but we don't see that happening in the classroom. So we don't want to use instructional minutes for kids to be on screens. So you'll see a lot of pencil and paper here. Every morning, the students say Pledge of Allegiance, have a morning assembly, red, white, and blue, look at the teachers in the eye and say, thank you for teaching me today. So we're big on good old-fashioned values, respect, discipline. So we have strong boundaries, and then within those boundaries, we have a ton of fun. We'd love for you to come check out the Newport campus. Feel free to come for a tour. We'd love to have you come visit.